Hello everyone, Manithral here, and welcome to the OSRS weekly update video. Now keep in mind this week is a little bit lighter than usual, same with RS3 this week, mostly due to the fact that the COVID-19 or coronavirus has been out. So they kind of shut down their offices. As far as the main building goes, there's been some jumping around and getting used to potentially their new policy. If there is an epidemic like this, that they now work from home when this kind of stuff happens. So there's some stuff to probably iron out with that. And speaking of iron, last man standing changes are actually due today, or what came out today. So that you'll know that they're removing the buy-in fee for competitive game modes in Last Man Standing. Players who still want the thrill of competing for gold can still play the highest stake on highest stakes worlds. In addition, they made some changes in order to combat quote-unquote boxing, which is practice where two players will fist fight for the duration of the game, dealing 0 damage and preventing legitimate players from attacking them. To fix this, they've implemented a feature where players showing no signs of valid progression within Last Man Standing sessions will become attackable while in combat with other players. And finally, both the Bloody and Bloodier keys now have a chance to give you Manithral seeds, which will only be usable in the minigame. Peace. In other news, the PvP World Rota has been moved to Period B. On the east of the Atlantic, the hosts are standard PvP World World 25/UK, and the free-to-play PvP World World 71 UK. And on the west of the Atlantic, the host is high-risk PvP World World 37 USA. The UK LMS World will switch from members only World 33 UK to free-to-play World 26 UK. The US LMS World will switch from free-to-play World 169 USA to a members-only World 192 USA. Otherwise, the Spellbook Swap Perks menu now shows how many more items can be used that day. The World Diary has been pluralized on the Achievement Diaries menu. Some cat-related messages have been removed from the spam filter as they were found to be useful. That sounds very weird. Players can now talk to Logosia to enable or disable receiving Sun, Temple, and Moon pages after completing In the Search of the Knowledge mini-quest. Too bad she can't manipulate other drops. Female characters now hold mud stabs correctly, and the Zamorak Castle in Castle Wars now has the same battlement options as the Ceradoma Castle rather than extra places to climb on the wall. So, that's actually it for today's update, so thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe down below. And until next time, later guys.